What's up, 2K fans and Nike basketball fans? We are here for a very special Saturday weekend edition of the NBA 2K cast. And I have an extremely special guest, Mr. Kyrie Irving. What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Excited to be here.
You have had a whirlwind week. I mean, obviously, the Kyrie 2s dropped earlier this week, the news about them. We got a bunch of them on the table, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But how's the last week been for you? It must be really exciting.
It's been great. A lot of things just coming at once, but it's just so exciting. And I put it into perspective that I get the chance to partner up with 2K and as well as Nike basketball and be able to put on a show like this and get more connected with the fans.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys have not been following our social media the last couple of days, we got a lot to talk about. If you are able to, jump onto the park right now, and Kyrie will be taking names in a little bit. So you've been playing a long time.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about your skills on there? Do you think you're going to lose any of these games?
I'm pretty confident. I'm more or less confident in the people that I play with, and their game of tags will be live as well. But the competition goes off the court as well, and it extends in the park. And I know a few people some familiar faces that'll be on here, and they do a lot of trash talking. So I'm looking forward to going against them.
That's awesome. You were actually one of the first people last year to get verified on the park, and now it's so innovative what we're doing. We're releasing a shoe, revealing a shoe on the park. That must be pretty crazy. And then you were, I think, the first person that was verified for 2K16. So I know you love doing this.
I absolutely do. It just puts it in perspective. I'm still a kid at heart. I still go home after games and plug into MyPark and just go against everyone. They know exactly who it is because of the NBA symbol and because I'm verified. So to be one of the first NBA players to be verified in 2K16, it was more or less a dream come true because I love going against everyone that works hard at their game and the VCs that they have to earn through MyCareer and through the park and becoming an all-star, starting off a rookie one. You have one outfit. So I've been through all those phases, and to see everyone able to be a part of something like this, man, this is really innovative.
That's awesome. And let's talk about Nike basketball real quick. So the Kyrie ones were extremely popular. I mean, those things flew off the shelves. I was trying to find them like all the time. Like, this is the only colorway I have. I love these things. Definitely one of my favorite shoes. Now the evolution towards the second one, and we'll get into the whole science behind why you guys picked that. But working with Nike, who's so sophisticated and probably brought you into the lab and saw your play style and really thought about the shoe in terms of you as a basketball player.
We're definitely revolutionizing the game, and without Nike has always revolutionized the game, but to be one of those signature athletes coming in, the Kyrie one did extremely well, and I'm thankful for that. And the reciprocation that we got for it was unbelievable. And now, thinking about it, the Kyrie 2 already here. And I put it on my Instagram the other day, and I hope everyone realizes that I was still that guy, that little kid in 4th grade, with my family, with my friends, trying to name what my first shoe would be. And now we're on number 2 already. And just the innovation and the creativity behind it and the stories that will be told through the colorways that will be coming out in stores. I'm so happy for everyone to be a part of it. So welcome to the journey, everybody.
I definitely can't wait to unveil them in the game. We actually have 2 colorways that are available. If you want to jump to the game feed real quick, let's go into the store real quick, Kyrie.
All right.
And if you just want to grab the controller.
Absolutely.
Go in the sneakers section in the 2K Sports store. If you go to sneakers, top right.
Oh,
yeah, I'll be up there.
See, I never I go to the Foot Locker store, but then I go usually at the options in the beginning and create my own colorway.
Yep.
So
flip over to Nike, and there you go. So the Kyrie 2 and the Kyrie Effect are in there. So let's just kind of look at both of them real quick. So go ahead and equip the Kyrie 2. I think it's just taking a second to load.
Man.
Oh, look at those.
These are
right
sweet.
there. Yeah, so I mean, they look just like they would in real life, and we spent a lot of time with our captures.
That's crazy.
So the story behind the Effect, I mean, we talked about the science of it, and the Effect is about E equals MC squared. That colorway is just really, really fly, and we're going to show it in person in a little bit. And then of course the Inferno, which comes out January 1st in stores. And that's what we're playing for, right?
Yeah, we are.
That's what these guys get a chance to win.
Wait, they have a chance.
They have an opportunity.
They have an opportunity to win an autograph if they can beat me, but I doubt it'll happen.
So something very cool that 2K wanted to do is anybody that's on the park with you right now, we're going to record their gamer tag, and they're going to get a digital version of the shoe sent to them in a little bit. But even better, if we trend on Twitter, I'm going to give away a locker code for everybody to unlock the Kyrie effect that's watching this broadcast until the broadcast is over. So let's get trending. It's hashtag 2Kyrie2 on Twitter. So let's get that hashtag to trend. We also will have some diamond players if we trend as well.
Okay.
So let's go. Which one are you going to wear for the game?
It's a tough decision, man.
Tough.
I mean, dang, they both look so pretty. But you know what? I'm gonna go with the Kyrie effect.
Cool.
I'm gonna go smooth criminal on them. I'm gonna go smooth criminal.
All right, we're going to talk about the story behind the effect in a little bit, but go ahead and jump out of the store. Actually, if you go to...
Do you mind if I make sure that my player upgrades?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just,
go for it.
I got a few things.
Absolutely.
Ooh. See, wow. See, this is bad already. It's bad already. That's how you know I played. Last time I checked on my jump shooter, I had at least... Wait, hold on. Wait,
no, you're good.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought mine.
Yeah, you got to.
Sure?
Are you
sure somebody
boosted.
didn't? Okay. All right.
You think
Making
you're right?
Sure anybody didn't mess with my account. Okay. But yeah, I do this before almost every time I play.
Boost. Yeah, for sure.
All right, so.
The other thing that you should do, Kyrie, is go into the store and wear some of your Kyrie 2 shirts.
Oh, we have some.
Yeah, I put them in the game.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay, so where do we go?
So MyPark apparel.
Okay.
And it should be under the Nike section again.
Okay.
So your logo is really neat. Like,
I appreciate it.
What's the story
right
behind
here?
that? Go hit actually, yeah, it's right there.
This one.
That one right below. There you go. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. I got the little Duke Blue Devil emblem there as well with the tied in with my
It's really
logo.
mixed in well with the Christmas
It is.
outfit.
It is.
So that looks good. So I think you're ready to jump on.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So real quick, let's go into the billboard because this is what this is all about. As you see, the billboard set up with your Kyrie digital unveil.
That was a big thing. That was
Yeah.
a big thing for me right there, as well as seeing the scores and Old Town being in last place. I stayed true to my town.
Were you Old Town?
Yeah,
you were Old Town last year?
So I was part of that championship run.
That's awesome.
But I just think a lot of people just went over to River City and Sunset because they wanted to prove that they can build it back up. But I'm an Old Town gangster for life. So
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're branded by the flags that denote the MyPark Championship.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so your boys ready? They want to jump on. So you can grab 3 squad spots wherever you want.
Okay.
But just remember, they're gonna be jumping on. Actually, if you grab it with Mike 1886, you should be able to grab it pretty easily.
All right.
So Mike is actually down there. So grab that left one.
Okay. Hopefully my friends know to
Hopefully
follow
they
me.
notice to follow you.
Yeah, come on, Spore.
But they got some time.
Come on, Spore.
They'll have 30 seconds.
You see how this is what I usually deal with though.
Oh, where's he going?
No, he's not going anywhere. He'll follow me.
You got time.
Yeah.
It's all good. So let's talk about the shoes itself. There's a lot of technology that went into this that was about your gamer style. Obviously, the first shoe ever to be rounded in the midsole and the outer sole, and that allows. You know what I kept thinking about was like a marble. Like it's rounded off. If you drop a marble to a table and you give it some sort of energy, it'll roll in a certain direction. That's sort of what this is. Like you can roll off of it, and it's just a really impressive shoe in that way.
It's tailor fitted to be able to change directions and take the force that I necessarily have on the court and be able to stop on a dime and
You're pretty low to the court. I think that's part of the reason why they built it that
very
way.
low to the court, which Nike has shown me a lot of pictures, just abstract photos, just of me in different positions on the floor and my body placement and where I am, and it's crazy to see because when you're playing, you don't necessarily feel it, but when you see pictures taken and see your foot placement and see your body angles, man, it's awesome to see.
That's awesome. The first game is about to start, so we'll jump on there. I won't bug you too much.
Maybe this is. See,
maybe you're.
Yeah. See, what happens is like so.
What's
we
your
have
position
guys.
usually?
I'm I'm a PG. I'm a guard out here.
So you might be on your small forward profile.
You think so? Yeah,
Maybe.
I feel a lot
Perhaps.
slower. Yeah, see, we might have to change this.
Yeah, you can do it after that game.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely on my small forward guy. I'm usually a shooting guard, but I mean, I usually pick up 94 feet in this game just to prove to everybody that, listen, it's
So
nothing easy.
If they beat you, what's on the line?
Maybe an autograph pair, but you really have to beat me. But look, see, this has to be fair.
Because you're not as fast as usual.
Yeah, I'm not as fast as usual, and this isn't my guy, so it's
Gotcha.
okay. We'll get it. We'll get
figure
it
it out.
fixed. Give me that. All right.
So let's
I
talk.
was wondering because I had just
Yeah.
played it recently. I was like, why
Why is he a little bit slower? You're taller than usual as well. So
Oh, absolutely.
You're probably on your small forward profile.
Definitely.
All good.
Contest it.
So
Get it, sport.
we're gonna be
wow.
taking questions Q&A live on the air. All you got to do is go on Twitter #2Kyrie2, ask a question, and they're gonna get passed to me, and Kyrie's gonna have some answers.
Get it, sport.
What do you feel about being on the hot seat with all the fans?
I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. I mean, if I could play in front of 20,000 people, I think I could be able to play video games.
Yeah, there are a lot of people watching, so should be good. Tie ball game, four up. So yeah, let's talk more about your shoes. So the
Sport, get that.
other thing that I love about it is the sphere that's on the bottom of the shoe. It's it's about the angles. Like you want to probably be able to attack from any angle, and this would allow you to do that pivot
Maybe.
from any kind of spot.
Yeah.
Attack from any angle, go any angle.
Be able, and the first thing I notice is that when I'm at the top of the key, squaring up and I'm kind of eyeing up my defender, being able to spin on that forefoot is truly an advantage without traveling, obviously. But
Do you play on the front balls of your feet, or do you play on your heel?
I mean, it kind of just depends on the move.
Depends.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the pivoting is a huge difference in
Yeah,
terms
huge
of what you
difference.
can do. It's nice, and the traction. I mean, that's got to help you stop on a dime as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Accelerate,
Absolutely. That's what
decelerate.
the traction is about. Being able to stop on the dime. It's tailor fitted for my game, really it is, and I hope people get the same effect when they get it.
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing that I get from your game is that it's not just the first move; it's the second, third,
The
fourth.
second,
Like
third, just
it's really
preparing.
about being relentless and just wearing your defender down over time, right?
Yes,
So I think that you're right. It's tailor-made because it allows you to pivot and get that second, third, fourth, fifth move. That's awesome.
Nike did an incredible job. I'm just so thankful. Man. See, I have on this guy, I have Carmelo Anthony's jump shot,
Which one do you use on your own guy?
I use my jump shot.
Gotcha.
I use my jump shot.
I know there's just a little difference, and you got to kind of relearn it.
Yeah. Yeah, good block.
I used my jump shot in the game, and it's so ridiculously fast.
That's what I do. This is what I do right here, though. Weak side. Oh, see me.
Got that B+ grade.
Right
They're
there.
up 1, up 3.
This is just when I play with guys that know
Shellacking.
the
Look at that
game,
line you got waiting for you too.
Yeah. Don't help, Ron. Don't help. Yeah,
So how long have you been playing 2K in general?
For the last 4 years, 5 years.
Nice.
It's been, I mean, changing the game completely. But
Yeah. So your first one probably was Jordan, right? It might have
Which
been
one?
Jordan. Jordan was 2K11.
yeah.
That's
First
awesome.
one. What's funny is that if people could ever hear my conversations at my parties with my friends,
Yeah.
and how much we yell at each other, because most of them are my high school teammates. So when we oh, come on, Sport. When we talk and we're talking defense and we're talking offense and we get mad at each other, it's so funny because we usually go to sleep just kind of mad at each other. Then we'll get back on the next day just like, guys, man, I'm sorry, man. I'll be better. It's just so funny.
It's amazing. I mean, a lot of the fans have that same kind of experience playing with their buddies.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about. It's just about connecting with your friends because usually during the season I'll bring my Xbox on the road and I'll be playing 2K for hours and I'll bring my hotspot and
Yeah.
and I get to still
connect with your
that's
buds. Yeah, nice.
Oh, dang, good pass. Yeah, my guy's a little slow right now, but it's okay.
15-12, you're down 3. No big deal.
Yeah, I got 8 of the 15. I'm getting buckets right now. I mean, I'm filling up the stat sheet.
So again, just for those that are joining us on the broadcast, we're going to give away some locker codes if we trend on Twitter with the hashtag 2Kyrie2.
Can they see my work right now?
Oh,
because I'm pretty sure I'm filling up the stat sheet. That's off. Get that. Okay, good shot.
You almost got a 5.55.
Yeah.
You got achievement for 7.77.
Really?
Yeah.
See.
It's a good first game though. You wanted to warm up. Not necessary.
Oh, get out of 3 seconds, Spore. Come on, man. I noticed that you guys made some changes in the park too.
Yeah. So we changed the 3 seconds thing because
you guys
a lot of people
moving screens as well.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people were like sitting in the post trying to get rebounds.
Yeah.
They were cheesing in the post. It made such a big difference. Yeah.
And then I noticed that you guys kept the step back, which was ultimate cheese in the in 2K15.
The post step back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
So
people were going to the corners and just letting it go.
Yeah. That's actually the post fadeaway that goes in a little too much, especially from distance.
Yeah.
That's getting fixed in patch 4, which is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, my guy has no handle. Good move, Ron. Get in there. Yeah, see, we might. Oh, yeah, Spore.
Tie game, that's a big steal.
Yeah.
Big steal.
Right there. And you just,
nice pass.
Yeah, man.
That's good luck. A+. First game out of the shoot.
Just playing the game the right way.
Hustling.
Did we double it? Right here. Switch out, Ron.
You're not even playing
guard the 3.
guard.
Guard the 3.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a little too far for you, brother.
So you see that tent over there, Kyrie?
Yep.
People can actually buy your shoe in there.
And that's
right
game.
Too.
And then this is what I do. I go over to the next.
You see how people's shoes are changing?
Oh, yeah.
Change into the effect. And then you dance for them?
I do it. I just let them know.
Oh, look at that. There's a mascot.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some competition coming.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah,
that's really good. So I'm not. Should I stay with this until my first loss?
You got an A+. I think you should hang for a little bit.
5 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks. I mean,
it's a pretty good line.
It's almost PG-esque and Anthony Davis-esque. I'm just filling up the stat sheet right now. Yeah. But I feel really comfortable with my teammates
your 2 guys.
I play with them all the time. And Ronnie L the Alchemist, he didn't get the memo that we switch the shoes when it goes live.
I know, come on, what's going on
He's
here?
wearing good old Jordan 4, so there's no problem with that. But obviously B-Sport was like, I'm waiting, I'm playing with him.
It'd be nice to represent the...
And I'm glad that we're not wearing the same pair, so he had a different mindset from me.
Yeah, we got to get those guys in the Infernos.
And as you can see, he's a Miami Heat fan. So that just lets you know I don't just go around just playing with anybody.
He's got an Orlando jersey.
Yeah, but he has Cavs shorts on. He has Cavs shorts on, so he's staying true.
That's a mixed personality.
Yeah.
He's got the Hadouken.
I don't have anything. I'm almost as serious as I am on the floor, which I noticed that you guys have my pregame stretching routine. Yeah, that's nice. And then my handshake that I do with Mike Miller and James.
We call it the bro hug.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I was going through everything. See, my matchup is in 99, and I take that more or less as a challenge because he just spends a lot of time going through the career games, which is appreciated.
So you must be excited being around your teammates again too. Like
absolutely.
I know your return is pretty close, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
We're all looking forward to it.
Which I said, this week has been awesome, and it's only going to get better.
That's great. All right.
Yeah.
2-2. Somebody's got to let me know if we. Oh, thank you.
Where are you going?
Somebody's got to let me know if we trend.
I got it.
Maybe Chris will text me.
Knockdown, boy.
All right, Kyrie.
Shot.
You ready to take some questions? I'll just ask you. Mazzoni_Ant asked, "Who's the funniest guy in the Cavs locker room?"
I don't want to take that title, so I think we don't really have one.
Come on, it's got to be Mozgov. That's my imagination anyway.
No. I mean, no. Everyone has their own, what they find funny or anything like that. So I wouldn't say one person. And that's the step back I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
right there. That step back that everyone uses, especially when they're 99. But we all laugh at different things. But Mozzie's funny, and we're just really close to the team.
That's awesome.
Knock down. Okay, let me get out. Get out of 3 seconds.
Con K-A-N Ackman 23 said, "Who was your role model growing up?"
My role model growing up was my father. Still is to this day. We have a great relationship, and it just continues to get better as I get older.
What about basketball role model?
Basketball role model? See,
I mean, you're a young guy, so like,
yeah.
was it? I mean,
it's hard to say because some of those guys that I actually looked up to are still in the league.
Playing against
so,
them, yeah.
You know, I kind of just, you know, I took a lot of inspiration from a lot of guys, but I haven't forgotten the guys that have come before me, and that still allow me to kind of be my unique player, but also utilizing things that they've done to be successful in the league. So I never forget that. Never discredit those players either. Never trying to downplay it. You know, we all come from guys that have come before us, and guys will come after us.
So speaking of one of those guys that I think you're referring to, Kobe, have you thought about like your meeting with him and what he might say? That was actually one of the questions from DJ Malbert 923.
Really?
Have you thought about what you might say when you play Kobe in his retirement tour? Besides, I'm gonna beat you.
I probably won't say anything until after the game.
Yeah.
Just knowing how competitive we both are. So for me, I know Kobe. He's just trying to play games and not trying to draw as much attention to himself. So it's it'll be an interesting game when we go to LA and we play the Clippers there.
He's
as well,
definitely brought so much for the league. And
without a doubt. Without a doubt, he offers. I mean, he's given his all to the game. That's all you can ask for from a great player.
Absolutely. What's your favorite part about playing in Cleveland? This one's from Matt NYC 33.
My favorite part of playing in Cleveland?
Yep.
That it's not that far away from New York, but it's far enough for my family to take a flight. So, that's off. Dang you. Okay, I'm trying to concentrate on a lot of things right now.
That's all right.
That's off.
You know, every time I do a broadcast, everybody's like, "You suck, you suck." I'm like, I'm on a broadcast talking, trying to host it, trying to like deal with the tech.
You got to knock that down.
It's a lot involved.
What the heck? What was the question?
The question was favorite part about playing in Cleveland.
The fans, man. Especially during the playoffs. That was the first time, my first experience in the playoffs with Cleveland fans, and now I understand why home court advantage really makes a difference.
Yep.
It can really sway the momentum of a game like no other.
Definitely.
That's
what you guys are playing for too.
Yep. So much bigger than all of us.
Yeah.
And we realized that going throughout the season, but last year during the playoffs, it was unbelievable, man. The energy was crazy.
Let's talk more about the shoes. Actually, one of the questions is Reese_Lloyd13, and he said, "What is your inspiration for the new colorways?" Let's start with the Inferno.
Well, they come from my favorite color, red, and it comes from when I catch fire a little bit during the game, and you know, kind of get hot a little bit, and oh come on, get that. All right.
Nice board.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, just an Inferno. Welcome to the Inferno. Can't really do anything about it except me heating up, and you can obviously see the flames-esque on the strap. Yeah. But also the colorways. I love having it stand out where it's not necessarily red, but it's an off red, and it's crazy to see because it stands on the floor. And when I had my first colorway last year, I think they were about crimson and another color, and the first time I wore them was against Golden State, and I actually got a fine for the league because it wasn't our team colors, which I was pretty happy about. Nike necessarily wasn't happy about it, but I was happy about it because that means that they stood out completely, and it didn't look anything like our colorways, which I like to stand out, especially with the colors. Ron, come on.
Before we get into the inspiration for the effect, you know, I was thinking about the strap, and like it's different than a lot of the shoes that you see. It's lower.
Well, it makes sense.
All the way around. Yeah, no, I totally
makes sense.
I totally get it.
Sense.
I think it'll probably like have your heel stick, right? And so then that way you can accelerate a little bit more.
Yeah.
Did you win, by the way?
Come on, Ronnie. Come on now.
Of course, I'm
Come
sorry.
on
I
now,
even
man.
asked.
While I'm and I still.